Hi everybody, this is Bill Rodencal, lead of Museum Collections of the Harley-Davidson Archives and the Harley-Davidson Museum. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the history of motorcycle field games and share how they've been inspiring fun at rallies for decades. In the early 1930s, there was an ever-increasing popularity in regional motorcycle gatherings, sponsored by the American Motorcycle Association. These were called gypsy tours. And Harley-Davidson really took note of this and began reprinting tips on how to make your rally more successful. These tips included motorcycle field games. Field games were not exclusive to just gypsy tours. The company also encouraged all clubs and dealers to add motorcycle-related games to all of their events as well. In 1952, Harley-Davidson even prepared a specific field game manual inspiring riders on how to get more enjoyment from your motorcycle. Some of the games they detailed in these publications included the hammer and nail game, the potato scramble, the shoe race, the teeter-totter, and the ever-popular Big Twins backwards push. Could you imagine doing this with a brand new bike today? A few of the most popular included the slow race, where riders would line up and compete to be the last rider across the finish line without putting their feet down. The barrel roll or keg roll is where riders line up and push a drum or a beer keg with their front wheel while trying to stay within their marked lane. And the first across the finish line is the winner. The plank ride is always a favorite. Riders line up and try and maintain a straight line riding down a series of narrow boards without falling off. And the rider who conquers the furthest distance is the victor. And of course, the crowd favorite, the Weenie Bite. This can be done with one or two persons, and the object is to pass under a hot dog suspended on a string and attempt to take a bite. The person who ends up with the largest bite is the winner, but most just usually end up getting a face full of mustard. Today, field games are still a fun part of rallies all over the world and provide great entertainment for the participants and spectators as well. Even better, they can take place rain or shine, as seen here during some of the games that took place during the Harley-Davidson 115th anniversary. Every July, motorcycle enthusiasts from all over the world converge on the Harley-Davidson Museum for the annual Vintage Rally Wild Ones weekend. A big part of Saturday's activities include the world-famous Badger Heritage Field Games. Riders of all types and all eras of motorcycles compete in a variety of contests in order to be coined an individual or overall champion. Maybe next time you're at a rally, you'll want to put some fun back into motorcycling and try some of these field games yourself.